Welcome to this series where we are playing Expedition 7 for No Man's Sky. This is the Leviathan expedition, which was released in May 2022. And what I want to do is start by giving a bit of an update of where we are with different things. Now, the first thing that's happened is that while I've been moving towards Anchor Point 3, I've had a few skirmishes with some sentinels. So I've actually managed to complete this mission by eliminating 20 sentinels. So we're going to claim this option. We got a sentinel boundary map, memory fragment, augment, armament. Oh, I didn't quite catch that. So we got sentinel boundary map. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but come in here. I've also got this memory fragment here, which I want to unlock. Got this here, pre-packaged waveform recycler. What can we... So this actually goes in the multi-tool. We'll take this. That's actually going to increase our scan range. What else have we got here? Oh, not pre-packaged oxygen recycler. We'd have to do move that to there. What that will do is give us a little 10% more oxygen support. We've got this memory fragment for an exocraft, which we can't really use at the moment. Got this sentinel boundary route, a strange shifting map, though hard to focus on. Chart was focused on a nearby sentinel pillar. Now we've got a mission for doing this. I think what we might do is we'll see if we can find a sentinel pillar in this system. The sentinel nest revealed. So I think we're going to go and check that out, guys, because that is something we do need to do. That is that. Got memory fragment armament. What we got here? Positron. I'm not sure I've actually got a positron. Plus we have. We've got a positron ejector installed. So we'll go to the starship. That will give us a little bit more clout with respect to that. Reigniter. That's actually going to work. That's an impact pulse splitter upgrade. Pulse splitter in impact fire. We're not getting an adjacency bonus with it though, but I'm not sure. There's no adjacency bonus, so we'll just leave that the way it is. Now, the reason we're under attack is that I'm actually in a pirate system. Hostile ships remaining. I'm not sure if they can actually destroy my ship, but we're gonna take off. And I don't want to wander too far away from the base. But we've got 238 nanites, that's nice. We also got a mission to do. We can use the positron ejector. Now we got an upgrade for it. We got a little bit more clout. There's one more left. Where are you? Out of range, out of range. Got you. Got a weapon system. Now the trouble is I've lost that. I've lost the minor settlement. Right, we're going to get back to the minor. Back the minor settlement. No, I've lost it. Is it? That's the sentinel pillar over there. That's somewhere where we got to go. Okay, it means we're going to have to visit the pirate station. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get up into space. We're going to go for the Sentinel pillar because that is something else that we need to work towards. So off we go. We've also got ancient bones on this planet, but we've got aggressive sentinels. Now, I did get a comment about someone was saying they've got a bit frustrated with this series because they keep dying, and then because they got all the way through to right to the end, and then they died in the last kind of part. And that is one of the frustrations of permadeath. Now, I'm going to be a little bit controversial here, that if you're having problems with this mission, there is a way that you can cheat, is probably the polite way of saying it. And that is by actually making a sideways copy of the save game. Now, I know some people will actually be a bit upset about that. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate here, guys. And we're going to jump in here very quickly. And what we're going to need to do is jump out of here very, very quickly. Yes, I know. We need to find that terminal very quickly. Warning, boundary exposed. Shut down Sentinel forces. What that does is destroy all the Sentinels around here. It says extract weapons technology. Oh, we got an S-class, but there. Buy for 136,000. No, would decline. Warning, boundary node exposed. Boundary. Log off. And we've now completed this mission. And probably that is probably the easiest way to do this. If you can get the location, fly in by the ship, jump out very quickly, and then head for the base before the Sentinels actually wake up. Yes, wow, okay. We've taken a little bit of casualty, but we'll be okay. I was talking too much there. So we've now got this. Now we're going to get up into space, and we're now going to head for the space station, because what we're going to do is smuggle some goods. But we'll get to the space station first, and then we'll check out the reward we got for shutting down the Sentinels. So we're just going to fly into here. Fugitive starship. We should be okay. How to claim and destroy the reward. Thank you again. Right, so here we are in the actual space station here. Now, before we do anything, I'm just going to finish off the intro now, because what I will show you is if we come to the log here and we go to loop progression, you can see we're now 79% through tier 3. I'll be completely upfront, I haven't actually contributed much to that community mission because I've just been so busy, because this is the Jubilee weekend at the moment, which is a little bit of a problem. And what I actually do, well, I will now finish what I was saying about the way you can cheat the permadeath series. What you can do is make a sideways copy of the save game, and what you need to do is get its username. I can't remember which order it is. I think it's app data roaming. It's one of those ones. You follow the path down till you find Hello Games. You go into Hello Games, and you find the save games. And what you'll find is, and probably the best way to find the save game that you need to copy sideways, is to sort by date. And what you'll find in there is 6 files, 2 for the autosave, 2 for the manual save, and for the purposes of this expedition, there's 2 additional files that seem to be created when you start the expedition. And I'm assuming that they're record files to say that you're doing the expedition. And if you do die, the save game files are deleted, but not the 2 special files. So what you can do then is put the save game files back. Now, I know some of you guys will say I'm kind of telling people how to cheat, but if any of you are getting really frustrated, or you want to be able to do this expedition and take a few chances, that's the way to do it. The only reason I really know this is that in the early days of the game, when the game still had a few bugs, it was way I used to protect myself when I was playing permadeath against the what you could call unexpected deaths. Anyway, guys, that is there, and what we're going to do now is just going to come into it. We've now got banished glass shutdown thing, so we got memory fragment, inventory, salvage glass. So we'll just complete this mission. Locals are displaced by outlaws. Okay. And we're going to come in here. We got some salvage glass, which we can, I think you can extract components from this, can't you? Got a shard here. What's this? I'm not really into, I'm not exactly sure what that was. We got an armament. Right, we got memory fragment inventory. Let me just complete the there. We'll add. We're just going to keep. Right, we got memory fragment armament. We'll open that. What we got here? Pre-packaged amplifier cartridges. I'm not sure. Well, that would go there. That strengthens the pulse splitter. I think the game must know I've got one. Multi-tool. What we got here? Positron module. Starship. I think if we put the launch system there. I know that's going to be okay. So we've now boosted our positron limiter. I think probably I'm going to be using that a little bit more now. I could do with an extension to the cargo ship. Central multi-tool weapon. I'm very tempted just to sell that or get rid of it. We got here Sentinel forbidden multi-tool module. Again, we got one of these. Well, if any of you guys think that they're worth it, feel free to chuck it in the comments. Right, we got geodesite. Right, now the next mission I want to do, it says smuggle contraband worth 500,000 units. If we look at this one, and then come back to here, log. There's here, locate black market shipping agent with an outlaw controlled system, can be identified. Once acquired, sell the contraband, trade in a regulated space. So what we need to do now is, I can never remember, well, we don't want, we need to find somebody who's gonna, is a black market shipping agent. And what we got to do is get goods to the value of 500,000. What we got? That's going to be a hunt. That's prismatic feathers. So we can buy that. Got counterfeit circuits. Got suspicious package goods. I'm not sure. I suppose for good measure. Black markets goods acquired. So does that saying that we've now got? Well, that's worth 96,000. It's difficult to tell what these units are actually worth until we go to another system. Hard frame engine unit. Right, so we're now ready to go. And hopefully this is going to work. If not, we'll just have to come back and get some more goods. And before we get into any trouble, we're going to push off. And you can see I haven't quite yet got to the rendezvous point. We've got another 2 jumps, but I think if we can get here. Get rid of this. And we're just scoot into here. And hopefully we will just get up to here and see if we can sell the contraband. I'm assuming all we got to do is sell it on the trade terminal. Well, right, here we are, counterfeit circuits. I mean, this is a very good way to make money. I can tell you that. Suspicious goods. Okay, we'll sell that as well. Buy. I'm just going to pick up another 10 of 12 of those. And we don't have any oxygen in here. And we are now completed a smuggling run. So we'll just take a quick look at that. Forged passport, unearthed treasure, memory fragment. So here we go. Absolutely no idea what a forged passport's for. We got a bushel of tarnished loot. Trading value high. Maybe we could sell that. Yeah, let's just go over this way and see if we can sell the tarnished. Well, I can get a. I'm not going to bother with the upgrading for the suit anymore. I think we're at a point now where we've got more than enough storage than what we thought. But I wouldn't mind selling off. See what we can sell this stuff for. A quantum processor here. We'll sell. Oops. No, I'm buying, not selling. Forged passport. Counterfeit some original. This digital signature is guaranteed to free of previous crimes and misdemeanors used to reset any negative faction standing. Never knew that. I'm not sure we're gonna sell that just yet. We'll sell the geodesite. We'll sell back that. We'll sell the bushel of tarnished loot. That gives us 7 million. Buy the oxygen, and we're gonna buy the cobalt so that we can keep doing stuff. Hello. No nanites in here, so reach the third anchor point. Yep. Wouldn't mind some oxygen if we can find a trader here. So just come here. Trade. Buy. Right, that's what we're looking for. Buy some of those. And I think we're good for the rest. Just thought if I install that, then oops, I didn't see. If we can actually install these, so we can see what they are. Yeah, I'm not really that interested in them. That can go to the high capacity. That can go to the high capacity. We'll keep that. We now got 9 exocraft fragment things. Got road technology element. What we got here? Pre-packaged oxygen rerouter. What we'll do is we'll just move that to there, back to there, back to there. That gives us oxygen rerouting enabled, aeration membrane for harvest oxygen, life support, and ventilator breathing emergencies. Should allow. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we got here. Got another survey device. Self-contained circuitry used for detected hidden terrain resources. Okay, we'll keep that. Right, so we're just going to get into our ship, and I think just have a quick look at where we are. Sorry, I haven't progressed that much here, but I think if we can get to anchor point 3 and do these two, and then we'll move forward. We got to earn 2,000 nanites. In fact, we're well on the way to finishing this, aren't we? Right. So I think we're going to do rendezvous 3, which should make things should be able to get to rendezvous point 3 now. No, is it? Yep. We're gonna. Well, apologies. I keep calling it rendezvous point 3, but we actually there. Do I have to go another one? Oh, we're not there yet. Actually, just a quick look at what we discovered. Got unstable planets, aggressive sentinels, starbulb, frost crystals, incandescent planet. Looking for a maybe a planet that could be potentially very hostile, but I'm not really seeing it. So off we go, and we'll get to the next rendezvous point. So here we are, the Viking system. I think we're do a quick visit to the space station. Oh, obviously the opposition was trying to scam me. But we've now got this reward. We got 10 Warren looms, 250. Wow. Right. We've got 2,000. What I would like to do, if possible now, we can find the starship guy. You grab this here, interloper. What I'm looking for is a hyperdrive upgrade, 5,000. You get a C hyperdrive module. Will it be worth it? 690. I've got 2,000. I think we're just gonna have to accept that we're gonna get something that's a little bit lower in the area, but what I'd like to do is put that in there. That gives me another 52 light years, which is pretty daft actually, but I don't really get much choice actually, so yeah, we could have done better with that, but that's the way it is. Some more warp fuel, we'll put that in there. Got that there. We got some Vakeen effigies, suspicious packets of goods. Suspicious packet. Let's open this and see what we got here. Boltcaster upgrade. Trying to think. The black market. Can't switch them now. So bit unfortunate, but that's the way it is. We got here teleported coordinates. Repair kit could be useful. We could sell off the effigy. It's just the Pugnium, I think I'm going to hang on to just for the moment because I'm a bit suspicious that maybe Hello Games is suggesting that we need to get that. Ship high capacity. What do we need here? Ferrite dust. Okay. I'm going to see if I can buy some ferrite dust so that we can keep making the... there we are. 500. Jeez, just a quick check. Dense metal, we got that. Carbon, oxygen. Don't go away. Want some more oxygen if you've got it. Yep. Take the oxygen. Well, and I'm gonna take that sodium as well. But put that in the exosuit high capacity as well. That in the high capacity. That means we can keep making the warp fuel. We're set up, and what we're going to do now is head for the rendezvous point. Which is over there. Got toxic horror, fungal mold, copper, ammonia, cobalt. That's just a fugitive. He can be a fugitive. Aha. We got things to do. Right, so we're coming down on a toxic planet. Looks almost like it's on the side of a mountain. We're gonna have to try and... Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it's a little bit on the side of a mountain. And to begin search, yes, but where can we land? We got landing sequence. Planted a few trees on the way in. Where is the... what we've got? Yeah, I'm trying to find the point. Hello. I'm a bit confused. It's almost like it's saying it's... the point is down here, but... we seem to be on the side of a mountain. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun here, guys. Almost like it's telling me that the anchor point is in the air. It's like it's saying it's down there, but I can't see it. I'm just gonna have a look round and see if we can see anything that might point us in the right direction. Right, we've got this symbol here. There's target aligned that way. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to set off across the planet, just check the ship. Sure we got enough fuel to summon the ship in. Yep. I'm just going to see if we can do this, but I don't feel that it's actually... it says 2 weaker distance. Oh, I am completely confused with this third anchor point. It doesn't make any sense. Jump in here. We got no fuel. Right, we got nothing for the ship. Now. That's telling me there's anchor point 3 there. And it's right on the side of a hill. It's just below that point there. Right. I don't want to slide down the side of the mountain, so what we're going to do is I don't want to slide down the side of the mountains. So what we'll do is we'll cut a ledge across here. Now there's a kind of a... oh, nearly died. We've got to go over the top of the mountain here. So if we got a flat area here, so if we, what we got over there, what's that? We've got a base here. See what the game tells us from here. Right guys, this is effectively taking me back to where I was before. Right, I'm getting a little bit annoyed now, so I think it's a good type place for me to stop. If any of you guys have got any hints on how I'm supposed to find this rendezvous point 3, because I just don't seem to, it just doesn't seem to make sense to me. This is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming. Okay guys, welcome to this addendum to the video. What I actually did is I flew around and I saw this portal here, so I've just landed and it's actually completed the memory fragment mission here. So I did finally find it, but that initial landing point on the side of a mountain was a real pain in the neck. So we have managed to get to anchor point 3. I'll just show you very quickly the rewards. So we've now got this here. And we've got a memory fragment, exocraft, memory fragment, inventory. Let's put these down with my collection to do with exocrafts as well. And we're just... Okay, we got ship technology. I'd like to put these into the ship technology. General, I think we got plenty there. I'm just going to keep putting it into the ship technology, to be honest. Well, 2 more, and because I'd like to give me a bit more scope from that perspective. And I must admit that was probably one of the more frustrating elements of this expedition so far, but we've managed to get that done. The next part we will work on obsession. We need to find some whispering eggs and some storm crystals, and we'll work out what this self-improvement is going to be, and then we'll just keep moving on. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.